If you are a Taurus and you have been feeling like something big is about to shift in your life, you are not imagining things. The energy surrounding your sign right now is unlike anything you have experienced in recent memory. It is steady, it is powerful, and it is pointing you toward a kind of stability and growth that goes far beyond what you have known before. This is not about sudden windfalls or dramatic changes. This is about something deeper. Something that builds slowly, the way only a Taurus can appreciate, brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day, until one morning you wake up and realize that the life you are living is the life you always wanted. Stability 1. For years you have been holding things together. Quietly, consistently, without fanfare or recognition. You have been the anchor for your family, the steady hand in your friendships, the person everyone else turns to when the world feels uncertain. And you have done it well, Taurus. Better than most could ever imagine. But there is a difference between holding things together for others and building something solid for yourself. And that difference is what this year is all about. The planetary alignments moving through your chart are creating a foundation, unlike anything you have felt before. It is as if the universe is finally saying, it is your turn now. Not your turn to sacrifice. Not your turn to wait. Your turn to receive. Your turn to plant seeds in soil that is rich and ready, and to watch them grow without having to fight for every inch of progress. This new stability is not fragile. It is not the kind that cracks under pressure or crumbles at the first sign of trouble. It is the kind that comes from within, from a place of knowing who you are and what you deserve. You have earned this, not through luck or circumstance, but through decades of patience, perseverance, and quiet strength. Maybe you do not feel it yet. Maybe the surface of your life still looks the same as it did last month or last year. But underneath, something is shifting. The tectonic plates of your existence are rearranging themselves, and when the shift is complete, the landscape of your life will look entirely different. More open, more spacious, more full of possibility than you have allowed yourself to imagine in a very long time. Stability 2. The second way this new phase is revealing itself has to do with your finances and your sense of material security. Now, this is not a promise of riches falling from the sky. Taurus knows better than anyone that real wealth is built, not found. But the energy around your financial life right now is unusually supportive. Opportunities that seemed closed are beginning to open. Resources that felt scarce are becoming more available. And your own relationship with money, with having it, spending it, saving it, deserving it, is undergoing a quiet but powerful transformation. For much of your life, you may have operated from a mindset of scarcity, not because you did not have enough, but because you were always afraid of not having enough. That fear drove you to work harder, save more, deny yourself pleasures that others took for granted. And while that discipline served you well in many ways, it also kept you locked in a pattern of deprivation that had nothing to do with your actual circumstances. This year is asking you to release that fear. Not to become reckless or irresponsible, because that is simply not in your nature. But to loosen the grip just enough to let abundance flow in. To trust that the universe is not trying to take from you but to give to you. To believe, perhaps for the first time, that you can have security and joy at the same time. That stability does not require suffering. That comfort is not a luxury. It is your birthright. The shifts happening in your financial world may be subtle at first. A small unexpected gain here. A burden lifted there. A conversation that opens a door you did not even know existed. But pay attention, Taurus. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that the tide is turning in your favor, and the more you trust it, the more powerfully it flows. Stability 3. The third area where this new phase is making itself known is in your health and your physical body. Taurus rules the senses, and your body has always been your most honest teacher. It tells you when something is wrong long before your mind catches up. It holds your stress, your joy, your grief, your hope, all in the muscles and bones and breath that carry you through each day. This year, your body is asking for attention. Not the kind of attention that comes from worry or fear, but the kind that comes from love. It is asking you to move in ways that feel good. To eat in ways that nourish rather than numb. To rest, truly rest, without guilt or justification. To treat this vessel that has carried you through every challenge, every triumph, every ordinary Tuesday, with the reverence it deserves. There may be a health concern that has been lingering, something you have been putting off addressing because you were too busy taking care of everyone else. This is the year to stop putting it off. Not out of fear, but out of self-respect. Your body is not failing you, Taurus. It is calling to you. It is saying, I am still here. I am still strong. But I need you to meet me halfway. The energy available to you right now supports healing in all its forms. Physical healing, yes, but also emotional healing and spiritual healing. The kind that happens when you finally stop running from the things that hurt and instead sit with them, acknowledge them, and let them go. Your body knows how to heal. It has been doing it your entire life. All it needs from you now is permission and presence. If what you're hearing feels accurate, imagine what could happen if you applied this energy intentionally for 21 consecutive days. That's exactly what the 21-day program in the pinned comment is built for. Daily guidance, focused direction, and real momentum. If you're tired of staying in the same cycle, this is your structure. Stability 4. The fourth dimension of this new phase touches something even more personal. Your sense of purpose. You may have spent years defining yourself by what you do, the roles you fill, the responsibilities you carry. But what happens when those roles shift? When the children are grown, when the career has wound down, when the daily demands that once filled every hour begin to quiet. For many Taurus, this transition can feel disorienting. You are so accustomed to being needed that when the need lessens, you can feel lost. But this is not an ending, Taurus. It is a liberation. The universe is clearing space in your life, not to leave you empty, but to give you room to discover what truly sets your soul on fire. Maybe there is a passion you buried decades ago because it was not practical. Maybe there is a skill you always wanted to develop but never had the time. Maybe there is a part of you that has been waiting, patiently and quietly, for permission to emerge. This is your permission. This year, the stars are saying yes to the desires you have been whispering in the dark. Purpose does not retire, Taurus. It evolves. And the purpose that is emerging for you now may look nothing like the one that guided your earlier years. It may be quieter. It may be more personal. It may have nothing to do with productivity or achievement and everything to do with meaning, connection, and the simple act of being fully alive. Whatever form it takes, trust it. It is not random. It is the natural progression of a life well lived, reaching toward its most beautiful expression yet. The people around you may not understand this shift at first. They may wonder why you are suddenly interested in things that never caught your attention before. They may question why you are pulling back from old obligations or saying no to requests that you would have automatically said yes to in the past. Let them wonder. This journey is yours, and you do not owe anyone an explanation for choosing to grow. Stability 5. The fifth area where growth is quietly unfolding involves your closest relationships. Taurus is a sign of deep loyalty and enduring love, and the bonds you have formed over the years are among the most precious things in your life. But even the strongest bonds need tending, and this year is offering you an opportunity to tend to yours with a new level of honesty and depth. There may be conversations you have been avoiding, words that have been sitting on the tip of your tongue for months, maybe years, waiting for the right moment. Taurus does not rush into emotional territory lightly, and that caution has served you well in many ways. But there comes a point when silence becomes its own kind of burden, and this year the burden is lifting. You are finding the courage to speak your truth in ways that are firm but gentle, honest but kind. Not to create conflict but to create clarity. Because clarity, Taurus, is the foundation of every lasting relationship. Without it, love becomes assumption, and assumption becomes resentment, and resentment becomes distance. And distance is the one thing your loyal heart cannot bear. The relationships that are meant to grow with you will welcome this new honesty. They will expand to hold the fuller version of you that is emerging. And the ones that cannot, well, their inability is not your failure. It is simply the natural result of two paths diverging. And there is grace in that too, even when it hurts. New connections are also forming, ones that reflect the person you are becoming rather than the person you used to be. These connections may surprise you. They may come from unexpected places, through unexpected circumstances, at unexpected times. But trust them. The universe does not bring people into your life by accident, especially not in a year as significant as this one. Stability 6. There is a sixth movement taking shape in your life, and it has to do with your inner world. Your thoughts, your beliefs, the stories you tell yourself about who you are and what is possible for you. These stories are powerful, Taurus. They shape your reality more than any external circumstance ever could. And right now, the old stories are being rewritten. The story that says you are too old to change. Rewritten. The story that says your best years are behind you. Rewritten. The story that says stability means staying exactly where you are. Never moving, never risking, never reaching. Rewritten. In their place, new stories are emerging. Stories of courage, of reinvention, of the quiet but unstoppable power of a Taurus who has finally decided that enough is enough. These new stories do not deny your past. They honor it. They take every lesson, every heartbreak, every moment of triumph, and weave them into a narrative that points forward instead of backward. Your past is not a weight you carry. It is the ground you stand on. And from that ground you can reach higher than you ever thought possible. If what you're hearing feels accurate, imagine what could happen if you applied this energy intentionally for 21 consecutive days. That's exactly what the 21-day program in the pinned comment is built for. Daily guidance, focused direction, and real momentum. If you're tired of staying in the same cycle, this is your structure. Some people watch, others transform. If you want to be in the second group, the 21-day guide in the pinned comment gives you a clear step-by-step process aligned with your sign. This isn't about waiting, it's about moving. Stability 7. The 7th movement is about trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, trust in the timing of your life. Taurus is practical. You believe in what you can see, touch, measure. And that groundedness is one of your greatest gifts. But there are some things in life that cannot be measured, and this year is asking you to believe in them anyway. Trust that the restlessness you have been feeling is not anxiety, it is anticipation. Trust that the changes happening inside you are not random, they are purposeful. Trust that the life you are stepping into is not a departure from who you are but a deeper expression of who you have always been. This kind of trust does not come easily to a sign that values certainty. But certainty is a cage, Taurus, and you were not born to live in a cage. You were born to roam the fields, to feel the earth beneath your feet, to lift your face to the sky and breathe in the full, wild, beautiful possibility of being alive. This year is your invitation to do exactly that. The stability you seek is not out there somewhere, waiting to be found. It is inside you, waiting to be claimed. It always has been. You just needed the right moment to see it clearly, and this is that moment. Not because the stars say so, although they do, but because you feel it. Deep in your bones, in the quiet center of your being, you feel the truth of it. You are ready. You are stable. You are growing. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what is meant for you. Stability 8. The 8th and final movement brings everything together into a single, powerful realization. You are not starting over, Taurus. You are building upon. Every year you have lived, every experience you have gathered, every tear you have shed, and every smile you have shared. All of it has been leading to this. To a year where stability does not mean standing still. Where growth does not mean leaving behind. Where being a Taurus means exactly what it was always meant to mean. Being grounded enough to weather any storm and brave enough to dance in the rain. This year could mark the beginning of something extraordinary, not because of what happens to you, but because of what happens within you. The transformation that is taking place in your heart, in your mind, in your very soul, is the kind that cannot be undone. Once you see yourself clearly, once you understand your own worth, once you accept that you deserve every good thing that is coming your way, there is no going back. There is only forward, only deeper, only higher. So step into this new phase with everything you have, Taurus. Bring your patience, bring your strength, bring your unwavering determination, but also bring your softness, your wonder, your willingness to be surprised. Because this year has surprises in store for you. Beautiful ones, sacred ones, the kind that make you close your eyes and whisper thank you to whatever force put you on this earth at this exact time, in this exact place, with this exact heart. The world needs your steadiness now more than ever, but it also needs your joy. It needs the version of you that laughs easily, loves deeply, and walks through life with the quiet confidence of someone who knows, truly knows, that everything is going to be all right. That version of you is not a fantasy, it is a prophecy, and this year it comes true. You have two options after this video: close it and hope things shift, or decide that the next 21 days will be different. If you choose the second, the structured 21-day transformation aligned with your sign is waiting in the pinned comment. The energy is already moving, the only question is whether you are.